If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up, it's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. So in today's video, we're going to be going over what changed in the 1.19 update here for Black Ops 4. We had a lot of changes and some clarification here for something I made a video on. So the last video I uploaded, I talked about how they added these new Blackjack Stashes into Blackout that essentially were kind of pay to win, in that if you found some of these boxes that were like scattered across the map, if you opened it up, it would give you a DLC weapon, and you could only use that weapon, or I should say it only pops up weapons that you have gotten from the black market, whether it be from the contraband or from the actual like reserve. So if you put enough money into it, you could get a weapon that was potentially OP and could be pay to win if you really saw it that way. But I basically was more pissed off that they were, stashing away weapons that were DLC weapons that before were just free for everyone to use in Blackout, and they were going to put them in this box and that's it. But we got some clarification on that, along with a ton of more information on what this update did, and I want to talk to you guys about that. So the gameplay, as you're seeing, is going to be some Blackout here very quickly, because I wanted to show off one of the new features they added into Blackout, which is Humiliations, and it's kind of like Apex Legends, where you're able to do like a little finishing move right after you down someone. In this case, I think the default one is going to be like a stomp down, so a curb stomp, if you will. It's pretty cool. I did a few of them here, so you guys will see that, and then we'll jump over to some gameplay of me trying to complete a contract, which is for the multiplayer, which is 50 EKIA with an LMG. So you'll see me activating the contract and then jumping into a game and playing with it. And it actually kind of went off, so I was kind of really happy. Enjoy the gameplay in the background. Let's jump into what these changes are. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, guys, on the video. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm going to have a lot more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed, have those notifications on, guys, so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. But anyways, let's talk about these changes. So here's a quick summary of what is new in today's update. The launch of contracts on all platforms, kicking off with a rotation selection of up to 28 contracts to complete each day across all modes, this being obviously zombies, multiplayer, Blackout, and also league play. Our newest alternate lighting map in multiplayer, which is Hacienda Twilight. I have not checked that one just out yet, but I'm assuming it'll be a lot of fun. I like Hacienda, and Twilight one would be kind of a fun one to check out. More maps added to rotation for Prop Hunt and Capture the Flag. They added new medals, equipment, and humiliations in Blackout, and you actually do get a medal for doing humiliations, so just a heads up on that. Also, killing zombies gives you medals, so medals are pretty cool. I kind of like them in Blackout. The introduction of hard mode gauntlets and zombies, I'm wondering what that is. Have not checked that out just yet. Possibly just like less health, maybe, I don't know. Weapon tuning for the Damon 3XB, the Switchblade X9, and the Mob 12, plus other ones. They go into super detail on that in case you guys want to see it. I'll link it down below, but they did some changes and I'll try to gloss over them. There's also a new selection of updates for Blackout, including stashes, humiliations, and more, so let's talk about that. New features, Blackjack Stashes. Each player will be able to unlock one of Blackjack Stashes per game, which contains all the black market weapons in your inventory. For instance, if you've earned the Vendetta from the Contraband stream, it will be available for you to grab during a Blackout match in one of the Blackout Stashes. So, again, this was the thing I talked about. And they mentioned, you're able to pick up weapons that you have unlocked in the black market. And I thought, that's kind of bullcrap. But they did actually go on and talk about this a little bit. And they said that this is only for select LTMs. It's not going to be in the core solo, duo, and quad experience. So don't worry, you're not going to be subjected to only being able to get those new weapons in those modes, but or I should say in those weapon stashes. They're still going to be in the core modes and hopefully just still on the ground for you to pick up. New feature, Humiliations. These are epic finishing moves that can be used on enemies when they are in a down state. Humiliations will be available in all squad-based Blackout modes and multiplayer's heist. So basically in any mode where someone goes down, you're going to be able to perform humiliations. I'm seeing this as a precursor to there being a ton of humiliations being added into reserves, further polluting the loot pool, or it's just diluting the loot pool, and probably make it harder. If they added them to the contraband stream for the next operation, I'd be kind of cool with that, because I actually think that the humiliations are kind of fun. So if they're in the contraband stream, that's better than stickers and all that other crap. So I'm cool with that. But we're probably going to see those humiliations also in reserves and possibly for individual characters, which probably will suck. At least there's a default one, right? So anyways, new equipment. They added the sentry turret. These are available only in supply drops and stashes. Activate them for an additional increase in overall firepower, as well as another layer of strategy to take down your enemies. I wonder how those would work in the final circle. That'd be super friggin' OP. New features. Medals. Similar to multiplayer, completing certain events in Blackout grants you medals that reward merit. Expect merits for actions that include, but are not limited to, reviving, assisting, performing humiliations, eliminating a quad or duo, taking down zombies, double, triple, and quad kills, frenzy, mega, and ultra kills, as well as the fabled kill chain, 8 kills within 3 seconds of the last one. That's probably going to be a lot of fun for people who play a lot of Blackout and possibly do just a lot of montages on there. Let's talk about those weapon tunings over here. So we've got ballistic changes and weapon tuning in multiplayer. We've made new weapon tuning changes with this update as part of our effort to constantly improve the multiplayer experience. To help make SMGs and pistols more competitive against assault rifles, we've changed their ballistic profiles to be more traditional hit scan models. This means bullets from SMGs and pistols should now hit their target faster and with higher accuracy without having to lead the shot to account for bullet travel time in multiplayer. While we're satisfied with the balance and popularity for each of the weapons in all classes, we want to ensure SMGs and pistols players can go head-to-head or toe-to-toe with AR users at multiple ranges as the meta evolves. So basically, what this means here, maybe you guys didn't pay attention to this other stuff that was kind of in the outside or kind of like on the tuning side of stuff, but because they did Blackout this year, or I should say the year that Black Ops 4 came out or was in development, Treyarch was working with new ballistics, which is before it used to be where you aim at someone, where you aim, it just shoots right there. It's like a straight line and it's almost instant. But in this case with Black Ops 4, because there was Blackout and they needed to make sure they could follow the bullet as it goes through, you know, larger areas that you were playing at, they decided this time around that they were going to do bullet drop and stuff like that. So projectile, or I should say ballistic, actual ballistics, where the bullet actually travels from the gun to the person. Okay, this was new. They had to completely work on this, and it made it into multiplayer, a version of it. But now they're saying that the SMGs and pistols will now be kind of like they were before, where the bullet doesn't travel out, it just shoots where the person is aiming at, as opposed to it being like an actual traveling thing, which is good. I feel like SMGs and pistols should be good up close, and this just makes it a little bit more balanced. We'll see how it works and how it feels, but I'm totally cool with this. I think that it's a nice change. It goes on to say, we've also simultaneously tuned down the damage ranges for the Daemon 3XP and Switchblade X9, added a third extra magazine for the Daemon 3XP, and reduced the operator mod damage for the Mag 12 shotgun to reduce long-range one-shot kills. This should bring more balance to the SMG class and encourage Mag 12 users to really earn those Dragon Death EKIAs. Check out our patch notes below for all the details. Also, Hacienda Twilight is now in the rotation. I haven't played it yet. It usually takes me a while to actually get on the map. Like, for some reason, it takes me a while to actually find the map in the actual pool of maps. But there's an image that they shared, and I'll post it on screen in case some of you guys haven't seen what it looks like just yet. We're bringing a fresh twist to one of our outdoor-focused maps in Hacienda Twilight, now joining the multiplayer rotation. Unlike previous alternate lighting environments, this map, moon-bathed exterior, is brighter than its interior, with blazing fires, structural changes, and new surprises to be discovered throughout the estate. You might want to get your bearings in a custom game before jumping into a public match with this one. Let us know your thoughts on Hacienda Twilight after you've put some playtime, as we're always taking community feedback and voting data under consideration when crafting new map variants. So they added a new depth effect, so this is a new one. Maybe if you guys didn't notice, I'll try to show some footage of that also on screen here. But they actually added the numbers death effect into the multiplayer portion, so you can use it with any character. So if you use, for instance, the if you unlock the character missions in Blackout to get the numbers outfit, and for you guys that are wondering what the hell that is, I have a full playlist on my channel where I show you guys how to go character by character, how to unlock their special numbers outfit. But once you complete those and you unlock the numbers outfit, you're actually able to then use that as a death effect for that person, or I should say for that character in multiplayer, which is actually pretty cool. It says, as an additional reward for completing an outfit mission in Blackout, we've added the new numbers death effect for use in multiple modes. Simply complete any specialist mission to unlock a Blackout themed effect for your weapons and creator class and the armory. If you already completed an outfit mission, you'll see your new death effect waiting for you in the inventory. So I believe as long as you complete one numbers outfit, then you are able to use this death effect on all weapons in multiplayer, and then also obviously in Blackout's armory. All right, so now they went on to explain a little bit more about the Blackjack Stash, which is what everyone was worried about. And it says, next up, the Blackjack Stash is a new feature that we've introduced in limited time modes only, not in core competitive solo duo quad matches. First on PS4, you'll be able to unlock one of these rare stashes per match if you find one, and it will contain black market weapons that you currently have in your collection. For example, if you've earned the Vendetta sniper rifle in the Operation Spectre Rising contraband stream, it will be available for you to equip from the Blackjack Stash during the limited time mode. Additionally, all players will be able to expand their access to more black market weapons as ultra weapon bribes become available in the contraband stream starting next week and in future operations. I'm excited for this, man. Next week, ultra weapon bribe, boom, they've given us that confirmation. As for Humiliations, they got the idea from the Bounty Hunter mode, and it looks like we're going to have more of those coming here in the next operation in July. They also did give us a teaser for what the next Zombies map is going to be. It looks like they're teasing the continuation of the story from Blood of the Dead, and I'll show that teaser image here on screen for you guys to check out. It's pretty cool. They tweeted it out, and with the little quote, "A little learning is a dangerous thing." And some people are speculating that the Richtofen from the end of Blood of the Dead, the one who stayed on the machine and sacrificed himself, which is a machine you're seeing on the Chronorium in the image that they teased, that he actually did survive because he saw what was happening. We know that at the beginning of that cutscene for Blood of the Dead, that other Richtofen shows up. He tells them that things have changed. That Richtofen then goes, "What are you talking about?" And he says, "Read the Chronorium," to which that Richtofen that died goes, "I've already read it," and he says, "Read it again." So it looks like he knows what's going to happen based on what we saw here with the Chronorium. So maybe he did know. We'll definitely see. Anyways, guys, if you guys want even more information, more detailed stuff, I'll leave a link down in the description below for you guys that want to read more. But I wanted to go through all the big stuff here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like on the video, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm going to have a lot more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed, have the notifications on, and join Team Rayz today. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can actually do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. Last but not least, if you want to talk about anything, Twitter is the best place to do so. I'm constantly talking over there, so give me a follow over there. At OGXRAYZ, I'll have a link down below. You guys have an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.